everybody, welcome to my July haul. So first I do have a couple different orders. I've got one from Carlea Plans, so I'll go over that first. Got the thank you card, and I do PR for Carlea, so if you use Laurel 15 you'll get my freebie and a discount, and Laurel in the notes. It will not be this one though. By the time this is up, it'll be my new term freebie. So all of these are the June freebies. So again, those are going to be different. But I did get some of the mini scripts because I thought I could use these for sidebar trackers. So I got PM routine, AM routine, and these are all customs. Pre-order. That one's just because I don't pre-order like every single week. But when I do, I wanted something. So I thought the mini scripts were a good one for that. Then I need to get these cute little tornadoes because I love to have something cute to mark something that's super not cute. Then I got the color of the month, devil bears and desks because I think I just didn't pick them up initially. And the rest of it's just scripts. So I got some customs. I got drop off and pick up. I know a lot of people might use these for like kid stuff, but I have had to like drop off and pick up my car at different locations for servicing and stuff like that. So I just figured this would be helpful because I didn't have any drop off stickers. So then I have some more Club Dub ones. These are just in like one of the regular shop fonts instead of in a font of the month. I got some more Dreamlight Valley because I ran completely out. Tornado Watch and Tornado Warning. That was just like a new in shop one. And then glitter drinks. Why I think I'm going to like legit mark this in my planner, I'm not sure, but they're cute. So next I have an order from the Sticker Party, which I have slowed down on getting stickers from there. It's the usual popsicle stick. I'm just kind of trying to like order it all at once when I do order, but she had a sale, so I did get some stuff for that sale. I don't know. Oh, here it is. I was like, there's some freebies that I definitely got that aren't there. Okay. So it was her 10-year shop anniversary. So everybody got this. And then everybody that ordered on this specific day got this Tay Pendants Day newspaper because it was the day. Also ordered because I was like, I really want that. And it was a freebie, not like a purchasable sheet. I would have probably got like 3 if I could have bought them, but that's okay. So then this one is it was a tiered freebie. I'm not sure what the tier was, but adorable. And then I got the Swiftopoly. I'm kind of regretting not getting a couple of these, but she does have some spooky things I'm thinking of picking up at some point, so I'll probably just toss this in with that when I do. And then I got her new reading recap sheets. These are so fun. I got each color, so there's like a blue, peach, if I can get these apart, and a pink. Thought they'd be fun. I'm still working on my reading journal and trying to catch up. And then watercolor journaling kit. I've been eyeing this one for a while, and since there was a sale, I went ahead and picked it up again. Same situation with this Beach People one. I think it's supposed to be like the Emily Henry book because that's the style the art is. So I love that. That's really fun. I really love Emily Henry's books. And then I did just get some deco sheets. So these are backups. I got debut deco because we at least know debut Taylor's version is coming. So I went ahead and got extras, and then I got some more red. And then this one I have like almost used up, so down bad. And the thank you card. Next I have an order from Café with Anna. So I got the Blackbird kit, of course. Oh my gosh, I did not see that thank you card before. Oh, I've been waiting to open this. So this is stunning. Definitely keeping this. I might put it in my planner. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I did get the deco. So this was kind of a randomized situation. If you look at her site, it says the exact details, but you just get a random selection of the hit deco. So we'll see what I got. Got this like album cover, I believe. I don't have words. She is so beautiful. Got the spaghetti. Oh my gosh, I love that. Like handkerchief. The red fringe boots. I am obsessed. These are so pretty. And oh my gosh, just you can tell I can't speak. The Cowboy Carter sash. Blackbird. Oh, I'm so excited. I love the song Blackbird in general, and her version of it is just beautiful. It's so good. Okay, I'm tearing up. I'm not going to talk about why I love the song, but I do. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. Like, I don't even know. I don't know what to say except that everything in this is just perfect. The disco ball. I feel like it's not a secret that I love disco balls. Banjo. We've got the bang. I am assuming that some of this is like imagery from the tour. Like, I feel like this probably is. I have not looked any of it up because I'm hoping she'll do a film, and I'm hoping I can make it to the theater for this one because she did not release like a digital version, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens. So let's go through the kit. I did get, I think all the add-ons with this because I just needed it all. So the stage, so I'm using this for the week that July 4th happened in because to me, this is the perfect kit for that. Oh my gosh, and the merch stand. The details in this kit are just, Anna, if you're watching this is amazing. I clearly am speechless. I cannot form sentences. So, ooh, I love this. This is going to be really fun to put foil over. So I really like that color scheme. And this color scheme, just in general in the kit, is really pretty. I think the mixture of like the warm with the cool added in, it just looks really, really nice. Always love to see a record player and then references to the artist that she collaborated with. I love this album. I feel like I don't talk about it a lot, but I discovered that I do like country music. And I think Beyonce was kind of the start of that. So yeah, anyone who says she's not country can know that you're wrong. But this like double box merch stand, I'm gonna have to either use this multiple times or use like hella extenders because I need to use every single box in this. And I did get the fashion add-on, so I think this was a freebie. I'm like 95% sure. And then I did get the little things add-on, the labels add-on, and the pattern box add-ons. I think my thought process was that I will probably use it again, but I probably should have got more of the extra boxes. But we'll see. I do have a decent amount of leftovers usually. Spooky Scoops. I'm so pumped for this. I still I haven't quite landed on foil for this. I did want to kind of pull it out and look at my foil along with it to make final decisions, but lemongrass is definitely in the mix because of these. And I mean, orange glitter is always a good one for like Halloween stuff. However, there is a decent amount of orange if you include kind of like the sandy color in the boxes, so I might try to do something different, or if I do orange glitter, like maybe do scripts in it. We'll see. I'm kind of like figuring it out as I go, but I really like the colors. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with Halloween, and recently I have fallen in love with a very specific aspect of summer, which is like being in my pool. So this is really exciting to me. I can't wait to use it. And oh my gosh, 1000 SPF, that's hilarious. Like for vampires.
I'm assuming is the reason for that. That's so fun. I would love a swimsuit like that. Although I'm going to be honest, I would not wear a bikini, not even in my backyard, because my pool is like above ground, so my neighbors can still kind of see me when I get like in and out of the pool. But yeah, this is so fun. I really love what she did with the kit. I feel like there weren't a lot of elements to this art set, if I remember correctly. I didn't buy it, but I looked at it. And I think she did a really good job of working with what was given and making like scenes with it. So 10 out of 10 yet again. And I did get the little things add on and the patterns. And lastly, I got Play Ball. So this one was on sale because she did do her like Mets kit. This one I wanted for a while, but I never had a reason to really use it. But I am going to be going to Chicago with my best friend, and we are, I'm a Cardinals fan and she's a Cubs fan, and we're going to see them both play each other. So the colors in this kit are perfect because Cardinals and Cubs are like red and blue. So it works perfectly. And definitely, since we're making like a dedicated trip to go see the games, we're gonna go to a soccer game, other things, I just thought that this would be really great to use that week. So I'm so excited. This is so cute. The little like pattern with like the Cracker Jacks. I love that. That brings back so many childhood memories. I went to baseball games a lot, to Cardinals baseball games when I was a kid with my family. So it's a really nostalgic thing for me. And then again, I did get the little things and pattern boxes. Next is a surprise order that I got. So if you watched my last haul, I did have some washi from Simply Gilded that they sent me the wrong one, and I wasn't planning on ordering again. So it kind of put a weird taste in my mouth that they said they were going to send out my next order. But I just got this today with this note. So I really do appreciate that. Yeah. Because I didn't want to make an order just to get the thing that they left out. So this is an extra that they did include. It's like a transparent sheet of some 90s Pride deco. So it's super fun. I like this. I did get the 90s Pride washi. So it goes perfectly with it. It's got like a shattered hollow foil. I hope you can see this. I hope it's in focus, but it's really cute. It's got like a VHS tape, the sunglasses, music notes, flowers. So yeah, this is super my vibe. I can't wait to use this, and I'm so happy that I got it. For the first time in what feels like forever, I have a Lynner Designs order. So I did get a printable order, and she has these 2 exclusive Halloween art sets. So this one's called Spook Night. This is so cute. And this is sized for the Hobonichi cousin. She does have it in regular vertical format, but I pretty much have a full lineup for that planner. So I did not purchase the kits for that. So when you get them, there is like a 2-page kit if you are purchasing it in shops such as those 2. And then you can get the add-on sheet. When you get the printable, there are 2 of these on a page, and I didn't realize they were 2 of the same. So I printed both of them, but I'll be able to use them. And then the next one is Ghost Stories. This one, the color scheme is not something I normally gravitate towards, but I still think it's really cute. Obviously, I needed it because we've got the little ghost face nod in there. And then again, I printed them both. So, tiny haul, but I am excited that she's back. And then I have this order from Sugar Pop Fizz. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. So I'm pretty sure this was from the anniversary sale. First, I'll just go over the bigger things. So I did get a couple of sticker books, just reusable sticker paper in these. It is the 7x9 size. So I got the composition book and then just just like the groovy checker one. I did get a couple washi tapes, so I got this pink checkered with like purple foil sprinkles, and then purple checkers with holographic foil like around them. So those are both really cool. And then into the stickers. I am so excited. I got some just exciting stickers, but also I ordered some stuff in her new washi paper. So I'm really interested to try that out. So starting with the freebies, we do have the thank you card. I usually save those. This also is a freebie. I just had to check my invoice. That's super funny. And I did use Casey from Let It Go and Plan's name in the notes to get her Taylor Swift themed freebie this time. And then the June freebie matches that like die cut. So this is really fun. I like the empty browser because you can write something in it. So that's really fun. And then, like I said, I did get washi paper stuff. So I got the Supernova Girl like journaling bundle in washi paper. So it is, oh yeah, it literally feels like washi tape. So it is transparent. Like you'll still be able to see the grid when I put it down in the Hobonichi, but I do not mind at all. My planner is getting so like bulky, so I thought this would be a good choice. And then this is the like Deco 1 and 2. Not sure which is which number, but I think they were in order. And then I did get the washi strips. So these are like perfect to get in the washi paper. I don't know if that was part of the journaling bundle, but then here are the normal like journaling pages, but it's just so much thinner. I love the premium matte. I think it's really pretty, but like I said, my planner is just getting really bulky. So I did get the Reputation Hobo Cousin boxes, like both sets, because I have the kit, but she updated the boxes after Taylor like purchased her masters. So I wanted to get those. And then I went ahead and picked up her 1989 kit. So I got the deco sheets, like the large deco in washi paper. And then I got the hobo boxes, the like set 2, because she has 2 sets in the listing you can buy when you buy just the boxes. And then I bought the kit because there's just cute quotes and stuff, so I wanted to get those as well, even though some of them I know a lot of them I have duplicates of now, but I wanted these. And I also, again, I can use this for a couple weeks, so it's nice to have some extra boxes. This is super cute. Oh, I love that. It's super cute. Yeah, I really like the colors in this kit. 1989 is a really fun album. I listened to it a ton when it came out, so this will be really fun. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use it for, but I'll figure out a time to use it. Next, I have an order from OK Plans, so I'm really excited about this. I think it's my second order from this shop, but the first time it was on Etsy, I didn't realize they had like a website. So this is, I'm guessing, the thank you card, which is very exciting because if you don't know, I'm definitely a Swiftie. Oh, this is so adorable. So I will be keeping that and using it for something. And then the July freebie is some little like boxes. They are matte, so that'll be perfect to write on, and I can like color them in if I want. So I got some foil for soccer things. So I got these rainbow soccer balls. And then for the week of Hell is Real, which is the Columbus-Cincinnati rivalry game,
I got these gold hollow flames underlays, and I did actually get 4 of them because there are 2 of games a year. One is in Columbus, one is in Cincinnati, so I just kind of got some for the future. So I also got a few just plain ones, so I can either foil them or I can put like gold hollow solids under them, whatever I decide to do. And then I just got a bunch of soccer underlays in just unfoiled, so again I can just use them or like foil them myself. And this is my favorite soccer underlay I've found, although I think, is it Magical Sticker Co? I'll pop it in here if I got the wrong shop name. I think she also has a similar pattern and she just reopened. So that's my little haul. And then I did get an order from Carlea Plans, which I'm really excited about this. I squealed when I opened it. It's like from the mailer because this is my new freebie and I'm just so excited about it. It's got some of my most used icons, and then I did like activities that I use frequently but in little ghosties since spooky season is coming up. Sorry about my thumb, I don't know what happened to it. And then this I think is the first time I'm showing the July freebies. So this is just like the all orders, and I did not like she threw in all the freebies, but I did not like spend enough for all of them. So the script freebie for 15 plus, which is in the font of the month. This is super cute, and I do have some scripts coming in this, so I'm excited. And the August color of the month sneak peek on the 30 plus. This is so fun. I really like the suns. And then 50 plus is the summer colorway, and 100 plus is like this really pretty light blue glitter. I love it. It's kind of like, I don't know if it's exactly that color, but it's very similar. So then I got some color of the month stuff. So I got my usual soccer balls, No You Hang Up, spooky movie, friendship bracelets, journaling spread, Avery Listens, and then I did get one more of my old sampler because we did make new samplers for this quarter, so that'll probably be later in the haul, but I wanted just one more before they were no longer in shop. Next, I have another order from Sugar Pop Fizz, so I'm really excited. This one came pretty fast. She did a $3 Thursday for her like one-page journaling kits, and I'm so pumped for these. I got all of them because it was a good price and most of them were spooky. And the ones that aren't are like super neutral or subtle. Anyway, I got them all. So I'm trying to figure out, we're supposed to go like vertically, but I think I'm going to show them this way. She wrote like a thank you note on the invoice, which is like really sweet. So I don't know if she even watches my videos, but thank you if you do. And then we've got this checkered thank you card, and I really love this one a lot. I probably said it, but I'm going to use that, like keep it and use it in my planner, probably for soccer stuff. So the freebie die cut right now is this one. Talk to yourself like someone you love. I know my husband would be like, yes to that. And then as usual, we've got the matching sticker. That the die cut is a sticker, but like the matching smaller sticker on the freebie. This is so fun. I love the cassette tape. They sell them, like some bands sell them, and I don't know like why. Because I don't know anyone that has a cassette player, but it's cute. Like I like the aesthetic. And we've got a croissant sandwich, which if you know, you know. So yeah. So I don't know if these have, okay, I think these are in order. So I'm going to go off the order on my invoice for the names of them. So this one is called, it's just purple and green is the name of it. It's like a cute retro pattern. And I did get all of these in washi paper. So it's like clear on the back. The stickers, it's straight up like washi tape, which is amazing.
I love the feel of it, and I love how thin they are. So yeah, this is super fun. The retro pattern, like style, kind of reminds me of Cabana Bay in Universal Studios. It's one of their resorts, and I actually stayed there with my husband on our honeymoon. So like that makes me really happy. Then the next one is just neutral. Got some like checkers, some it's not exactly checkered because it's like uneven, but you know, some line patterns and stuff, but I just thought it would work for a lot of stuff. And then Coquette Halloween. I feel like that is a French word, and I am probably atrociously pronouncing it, but here we are. This one I almost didn't get just because the bows are not really my vibe. I'm not like a girly person, but the purple got me, and like the jack-o'-lanterns. I think it's got enough like different stuff that it's still gonna work for me as far as like style. And then this one is the purple skull. This, I believe, was art that came out last year, if I'm not mistaken, and I just didn't get it. And then this one, I am obsessed. Spooky meal. So it's like spooky McDonald's. I don't even know how to describe how excited I was when I saw this. Like the little bones and the French fries. And French fries are one of my favorite foods just in general. So obsessed with this. I love McDonald's French fries. I love McDonald's Diet Cokes. So like, yeah, this is very fun, very me. And then this one is just pink and orange. So again, it's like that retro vibe, but different colors. I think this would work really well for Halloween type of stuff. Just kind of an alternative take on it. And then the next one is Preppy Fall, which the name, like, I'm not a preppy person either, but I love this. I think the colors look really cute together. I'm not really an orange person, which I feel like is surprising to a lot of people because I love Halloween, but I'm just not big on orange. But I think the purple and orange in this actually works really well together. Just the like lilac and then the pastel oranges. I think I just don't like bright orange because it's like aggressive. I don't know if that even makes sense, but that's how I feel about it. But I do have like a bright orange sweatshirt, so I don't know. It's got a pumpkin on it. Anyway, back on track. This one is called Purple Halloween. I almost got two of these because this, I think, is my favorite of this release she did. But I was like, no, Laurel, you got every single one. You don't need two of this. So I contained myself. And then this one is just called Fall. So really fun. I thought this would be good for like maybe Thanksgiving week. I'm not a big Thanksgiving person, but my family does celebrate it. So I just thought it would be a fun vibe for that. And then this one is Orange Halloween. So again, like I'm not a huge orange person, but I just thought the patterns on this were really cute. And obviously orange is a huge part of Halloween. So then this one is, oh no, this one was Groovy Fall. My bad. That makes more sense. So this one's Groovy Fall. This one is called Orange Halloween. So it's just more generic, like typical Halloween style stuff. I love the little ghosts. I really like ghosts as far as the aesthetic. And then this one is Pink Halloween. So this is adorable. This one really is, I feel like my bestie Christine's vibe. Like she's pretty into Halloween as well, but she's a pink girl, and yeah, this feels very like her. So I think she probably got this. I know she did order some of these, so I'll have to ask her. But then this one I got Rainbow Halloween. I really wanted to get two of these as well. So I don't know. I don't know what my favorite of these was, honestly, because this is amazing. I don't have words, but rainbows just get me. And then the color choices that she has here, I just think are so fun. I love them so much. Then this one is just Mono is the name of it because it's monochromatic. And again, we've got checkers. It's just different patterns in like black and gray. Then this is Leaves, which is just, you know, a generic fall one. And then last but not least is Bright Fall, which I am obsessed with that, like fuchsia color. I think it's really fun. These pumpkins are so cute. I love the art style. They kind of look like painted. I think it's really fun. I'm so excited to use all of these journaling kits this year. And maybe I'll show some of them because I don't really show my Hobonichi, and I like meant to do a video, but I'm just trying to figure out how to do it because there's definitely stuff in there like I'm not sharing and I don't want to show on my channel just because it's more like of a personal journal, but not everything is that way. So I just have to figure out like how to maneuver that and maybe like clip pages shut that I want to make sure I don't show. But yeah, I definitely will have to show some of it because these are so fun and I can't wait to see them in action. Next, I have an order from Bunny Bear Plans. It's a really small one, so I did get, I think this was a thank you or journaling card, whatever you want to call it, that I got last time. And there is this little gumball machine with books in it. I think it's a die cut sticker as a freebie, so that's really cute. I'm guessing she just had the same freebies like from her shop sale. So there's the 25 plus, and then this one, it was like a birthday sale exclusive, but I did definitely order this after the fact. But that's really cute. I will put that with my other one. And then I did use Ilza's code to get her freebie. This is so fun. I love the colors on it. The pastels are really pretty. And the only icon on here that I can't really figure out what to use for, or I guess there's a couple. This one, like, is that for something specific that I just don't know? Or is it just because it's cute? And then the cat, which I love that. I think it's adorable. I just don't like have cats. Although now that I think about it, even though it's not the right color, I could probably use it for when I go visit Christine because she has a couple cats. So it's really just the like duck in the bread one that I just don't know what to use for. Anyway, for my actual order, I did just get some custom books. So these are a combination of books I have read, I DNF'd, or am going to read, like on my TBR. Ugh, I wish that I didn't finish that book. I hated it, and I don't say that lightly. I love the show. I do not recommend reading the books, however, because yeah, I think I gave it like 1 star. But that was really cute. Loved that book. Okay, I don't need to go through like all of them, but Ruth Ware is one of my favorite authors, and that was just a book that for whatever reason I hadn't read yet. Most of these books I have enjoyed. I loved that book. I semi-recently finished that. This one is like on my nightstand right now, so I'm hoping I'll get to that soon. It's just a very like, I need to take my time reading it so I can kind of understand what's going on, and it's also a little confusing to read without listening to the audiobook as well because there's no quotation marks in the book, so you have to just kind of figure out like who's talking when. So I think the audiobook will help me if I like read and listen at the same time. Anyway, getting sidetracked, but that's like a short story. It was like an Amazon original. For a while they were doing short stories included with the Amazon Prime First Reads, where you get like a free book at the beginning of each month, and they would have like a short story as well. I don't know if they're still doing that though, because last time I got a chance to pick, I think I just got the option to like pick 2 stories or books. I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, a lot of these are just things on my TBR. I don't know if I've read any of these yet. I think I have them all in Audible though. And then that I have read, I just got into this one. I am also reading that one and that one. So yeah, just my custom books. That's it for this order.
Next, I have a few different orders from Carlea plans, which I'm fairly sure I've showed one in this haul. I honestly don't remember, but if I haven't, I do PR for her. This is my current freebie. Just comes in a random colorway. So this one is in pastel and this one's in bright. And then we've got the July freebies and the script freebie for July. This is so cute. I love that font. And the sneak peek of the August colorway. So probably by the time this is live, if not almost definitely, this colorway will be live. Then the 50 plus. So I did get the Q1 mini bestsellers in the July color of the month. I just thought these were too cute, and I don't know. I love the minis to use in my Hobonichi, which I swear I'm going to make a video showing. I have so many videos that I want to film. I just feel like I'm out of the groove. So I'm going to get on that here soon. And then let's see, on to icons. I'm just going to show these first. Actually, set those aside. So I did get a few printables. I have the color of the month bikinis, and then the, sorry if you heard Evie, color of the month pools. I got the printables just because I wanted to get them ASAP since it is pool season and I like to use them in both planners. So wanted to have those. And then I did just get the fruit variety too, which this comes with multiple fruits. I think it's 4 different ones. And like the lines, this is not aligned properly. I basically just made my own sheets with peaches. So yeah, I that's why I got the printable. So anyway, I got these cute rain and storm stickers because we have had a lot of thunderstorm, tornado stuff this year. I forgot how big thunderstorms are in this area because I feel like we didn't have them at the same frequency that we do here when I was in Kansas City. But I could just be more aware of it because I have a pool now and it stops me from swimming. So maybe not that different. But anyway, these are cute. So I got a couple. Long story long. And then I did get these THC seltzers. I can't even find any, but I thought these were cute. So I got them. Got the Scooters Cold Cups. This one is in the color of the month, I believe. Yeah. I think I got it. Yeah, I got the classic, which is just the like red. So 2 of those because I go to Scooters a decent amount. And then I got some of the Q1 bestsellers in the colors from the colorway. So got like that color. I got the kind of like indigo-ish one. I don't know if it's like a gray. It's a cool toned gray. It's not exactly purple. Maybe it is purple. I don't know. It looks more purple on this sheet. And then the yellow, because I just feel like yellow is not a super common one I have a lot of. And then I got the Cozy Reading color of the month as well. And the true crime TVs. I just got the solid. I don't watch true crime, but I thought these would be fun for spooky movies, horror shows, anything like that, or just watching TV during spooky season. Then I have my sampler, which I am so excited about. So we did new PR samplers, and I got 5 of mine because I love it since I designed it, obviously. So I asked her to do the old September colorway. I can't remember the exact, was it 2021? I don't remember the year for sure, but it's a very old colorway, but I wanted it in glitter. So I was like, hey, are you able to do this? And she did, and I am obsessed. I thought it would be fun to do kind of a moody, spooky colorway and then stuff that's perfect for spooky spreads. So reading, phone, movie, happy mail, TV, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty versatile for at least spooky kids. So yeah, then I got a couple of the other PR samplers. I didn't get them all because I was like needing to contain myself, but I did get Tabby's. I really like all the icons she picked for this. I think it's a fun variety that she picked, like all the books and shopping and food. I don't know, it's just very versatile. And I like this because I don't get like Panera or Dunkin' or like go to Kroger a ton, but when I do, I never have a sticker for it. So this is super handy for that. And then
I got Kate's. So this one is in super cute color scheme. I'm trying to figure out if this is a past color of the month. It's not this one. I could be losing it, but it's adorable regardless. I think it's great for summer, and the icons are really versatile. And then Jen's I got, it's all reading stuff. I have way too many reading stickers. However, the glitter colorway is just super cute. So here we are. And then for scripts, I got just a few. I got Love Island because I did binge season 7. I haven't watched any of the rest of the show, but yeah, I did watch that one. And then I got some customs for my local coffee shop. Twisted my ankle because I never have anything to mark this, and unfortunately, I do need that. The Good Place, my husband and I are rewatching this. I just got fell with an exclamation point because self-explanatory, I guess. And then I get a couple of TV shows, Hell of the Boss and Has Been Hotel, which are cartoons that my husband and I have been watching together. So I wanted scripts to mark those. And then I got more pool time in the font of the month because I just really like it. Next, I have my first foil order in general, and my first Plan a Hannah order in like a million years. So I did get the freebies for like the first however many orders. So I don't know if I'm going to know everything that's a freebie in this, but this came in the freebie pack. But the smell is so strong. Like, it's not bad, but it's so strong that I wanted to just show it and then set it aside because I like can't get the smell out of my nose. So I am unsure if I will use it just because I don't really melt wax anymore, but we'll see. It is a scent I like. And then I am just going to show this really quick. So I think the first 30 orders, something like that, you get a free book, and it was wrapped up really cute. I just unwrapped it because I couldn't wait. So it's called A Most Agreeable Murder. This looks really fun. I think it's definitely going to be something I enjoy. Like, if you want to read the synopsis, I will show it there. But I think it's like a Victorian murder mystery type of thing. So that should be fun. Then I know this is like a freebie pack because this is what the wax melt came in. So I'll go through this first. Okay, so I really wanted to get this because I knew Domi had bookmarks in the freebie packs. So I was like, okay, I gotta get it. This is so fun. It says bookish and this like black neon color scheme. I love the colors. This is super fun. I'm very excited to use it. Also, I love her new business cards. At least I think these are new. Those are fun. So, very excited about that. Looks like we got another bookmark. I don't know if this one is from like a shop that I don't know of, but this is adorable. I like it a lot. I love glitter. Anything glitter gets me. So yeah, but the strawberries are super cute. I love strawberries. I can't eat them, but I love them. So not mad about that at all. And then I will just show this real quick. I don't want to flip through it, but I did get this Romance Fan Mini Kit from SPC. So I do have this art in, I think, a Hobonichi kit and like a journaling kit from Sugar Pop Fizz. However, I didn't get it for my like A5 wide. So this is going to be really fun, and I can probably pull in elements from the other kits to this when I use it, because I haven't used an SPC mini kit in a really long time. So it might work okay for me anyway, but I love this art so much, so I think it's super fun. And I'm not a huge romance reader. Like, I wouldn't call myself a romance reader, but I do like reading some romances. So also just love the aesthetic. Okay, so there's an Alicia Craft swap freebie. So this is in Purple Confetti, which is a foil that I really like. And it's all book themed, which is very fun. It fits with the whole like pack, basically. Everything's all bookish, so I like that because I did get a decent amount of foil like for book journal or bookish things. And then from Bunny Bear Plans, it looks like we got a journaling kit. So it's the Space Girl journaling kit. And then some stars for like ratings. Okay, next I think this is freebies, but I could be wrong. I know the Saturday exclusive part is a freebie, so at least that. So this one is in purple tie-dye. I'm not gonna know the names of all the foils, or I'll just make them up probably. This is like an old, it might be like an oops bag or something like that. So just 2025, it's like an old New Year's themed one in sparkly hollow. Then some hummingbirds in pink and orange tie-dye. These are so fun. I love that. I really like hummingbirds. They're my mom's favorite bird, and I have a hummingbird tattoo, so I'll definitely be using them. And then there's just some little social media icons, and it's a teal foil. I don't know the actual name of it though. Then a script that just says States Challenge. I think that's like a reading challenge, and it looks like it's in the cotton candy foil. I can only tell because there's some blue on the side. That's really fun. And then some underlays. So there's Sunny 2 in, I don't know if it's gold waves or gold confetti, but it is a gold of some kind. And then Dark Romance in, it's kind of a red violet, but like again, I could just be making up the actual names. And then this is in Burgundy, just some line overlays. So into the order, and there are a couple freebies in here, which is why I was like not sure of that, but I think it's maybe just an oops bag. So, and honestly, I don't know. Did I even order on Saturday? What day did I order? It was the first day of the sale, so I don't think it was. So that might be why, maybe an old sale one. So I did get a scratch off, so I obviously won't be doing that on camera. And then there's this little like vinyl shark sticker. That's funny, which I feel like I could use this when I'm feeling grumpy about like not being able to get in the pool. And I have some little shark icon stickers that I am now wondering if that's why I bought them. That's what I'm using them for now. So into the freebies, we have lots of them. So here's the thank you card with, oh, it's BG Girl. Oh, so it's like probably a QR code to their Instagram, their like board game one. And then I did get Domi's freebie in sparkly rose gold. It is book themed, and well, it's got like a watch shows and then the little stars. I really like that. And then I did get Christy's freebie. I put her name in the notes as well. So I wanted to support, she was doing donations to the American Heart Association in honor of Christy, and I also really love this freebie, so I got it in pink glitter. And then the next freebie is probably just like an all orders one. So it says do it for the plot. I think that's adorable. In cotton candy, which I love this foil because it basically is like the Buy Pride flag. So happy about that. And then there's the sale freebie in rainbow stars. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Like I just want to stare at this. Okay, I need to put that away. And then there's like a Hollow Waves sampler from SPC, and then I'm assuming this is also a freebie. It's just like a script sampler. And is this a freebie? Maybe. Book overlays in, oh, I just realized everything is upside down. Book overlays in Hollow. Okay, so I got a lot. I'm not gonna pretend to explain them all, but here we are. So some twinkly stars in one of the rainbow foils, shattered red for this. I think that it's just a perfect foil for it. I also got the red marble for this one because again, it's like kind of looks like blood. And then I got some different music ones. So I got Shattered Blue, Cotton Candy, which I don't know why I got that because I do have this foil, but then I got a couple unfoiled, so I can make them whatever color I want. And then same thing with this. This is the like Vegas icon sheet. So I have no clue what color of foil or colors I will be using when I go to Vegas because I'm going for When We Were Young Fest. And I am not going to be gambling, but pretty much all the stickers for Vegas are gambling themed. So I figured I'd just pick some up and use them to mark random stuff. And then I did get this like rainbow lines butterflies, magenta hollow music. I got green glitter butterflies and then also green tie-dye. I got these both for when debut Taylor's version comes out, or Taylor Swift Taylor's version, whichever you want to call it, which is the same reason I got this like cowgirl, I don't know what it's called, sheet. But I also got it in pink hearts because I thought this would be fun for Pink Pony Club, and I am doing a week at least in my journal of like Pink Pony Club themed stickers because I just have so many I've been collecting. So I thought this would be a fun one to go with that. Then I got rainbow. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love foil. I've really been trying to not buy it, but oh my gosh, I have missed it. Yeah, so I got a rainbow one because we just love rainbows. And then again, I thought the pink and orange tie-dye would work really well with the aesthetic of Pink Pony Club. So those will both go with that. And then I just got a bunch of little like twinkle deco things in various foils. So I'm not even gonna like pretend to know what they all are. I think that's Magenta Hollow. Purple tie-dye. Watch me like actually know what they all are. And then I got a ton of unfoiled soccer deco because I don't know what color I'm gonna want or need, and it's just easy. Then some sort of pink pattern, shattered rainbow, I'm guessing, but you get like part of the rainbow since it's a smaller sheet. Gold stars, gold hollow. Those are both like super versatile for crew. And then I've got, is this matte fuchsia maybe? Check marks, some more twinkles and like a red sparkly hollow check marks. These are again for debut Taylor's version. I am going to a baseball game, so I thought this shattered red baseball deco would be perfect for that. And then again, I'm traveling a couple times this year, so I've got those sheets to foil myself. Got some gold hollow stars, sparkly hollow, like twinkles, some other stars. I don't know what they're all called. More twinkles in like sparkly gold maybe. I got hummingbirds unfoiled just because I didn't know what color. And then I think this is blue glitter. I'm like fairly sure. Stars. I just have found that using little star deco or like the stars themselves has been helpful in my reading journal. So then we got like another rainbow one. This is so pretty. I think it might be pastel rainbow, but I could be wrong. I don't know. There's a lot of foils. And then I got purple leopard print flags. I don't know exactly why I got these, other than just that maybe I was curious to see the foil. I mean, it's cute, but the animal print is not usually my vibe. Then I have a couple of waves, underlays, and unfoiled. Couldn't tell you why I got them, but I'm sure I have a kit somewhere that they are for. And then we're just gonna go through all the underlays real quick. So I got sparkly hollow solids, shattered red, cute baseball. I got a stack of just unfoiled because I am running out of solids. I got Summer Girl, thought this would be fun for one of my summer kits. Unfoiled so I can just foil myself. And then I got Daisy one in green tie-dye again for debut Taylor's version. I do already have a kit for it, I think. And then sparkly hollow baseball because my team is the Cardinals, so they're like white, red, so the silver I think works well. And then I got some music notes in unfoiled and the Las Vegas set because I thought these could maybe go together. If not, I'll have something else to use for music. And then the like twinkly hollow, it's not sparkly hollow, is it star hollow? I don't know. Mixed deco in one of the various hollows. And then we've got a thank you card. So that was everything. Okay, last but not least in this haul, I am going to show some subscriptions. So I'll be showing the Sugar Pop Fizz and the Planner Face subscriptions for July. So if you don't want to see those, thank you for watching and I hope you have a great day. If not, I will go ahead and get into it. So this month was like school themed, But I'm actually still really excited for the previews of like the theme and everything. I was really excited about because I love school supplies and like craft things. So super fun. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. Extremely excited for that. I'm not sure if that's like, I don't know if it's New Year's or just like birthday themed. I guess we'll see. But yeah, she does include the sub-themes in all of them. And I do get the Hobonichi Cousin with the journal kit add-on. And I think that's all the add-ons. So I think everything else is just kind of included in all the subs. So got these little die cuts. This is so fun. Like, just adorable. And then some like highlighters. Got this little like worm bookend with some books. And then this was in the preview graphic. So I love this. I actually have it's translucent, but I have a rainbow like pen holder. So that's kind of fun. And then for the foil, we've got, I guess this is the first one. So we've got some little pencils as either like deco or these look like dividers. Still super usable. And they are in sparkly hollow. Then the like paper clips, pins, and apples. So yeah, I feel like these don't have to be school. And then this one is like just more supplies. I think these would be great to mark crafting. Next, we have the date dots. They are apples, which is really cute. And also I feel like the fact that they're apples is definitely more versatile than like it being school specific. So I know I get why it's apples, but I appreciate that. So then the large deco sheets. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. This one's a foldable one. I like the foldable boxes. I just don't always know what to put in them, but I think they're super fun and I like them. So love all that deco. And then we've got some more just like pencils, glue sticks, highlighters, all the supplies. Honestly, like I would get so excited for the beginning of the school year because I love shopping for supplies. So it's kind of, not only do I like stationery, of course, but it's just kind of giving me nostalgia. So I think these are fun. They're definitely more like school kid oriented, but I definitely can see myself using them even though they're crayons. Love that pouch. Honestly, I would like that pouch. I'm guessing it's like a pencil bag, but yeah, that's fun. Water bottle is cute. And then this is the like large deco. I don't know if it's called the large deco sheet, but basically it's got larger and smaller deco with it. So I really like that. Gives you options to use it with different types of kits. Then I do have the Hobonichi Cousin kit, which it is the 3-page kit. So this is all just so adorable. Like that whole scene, the soccer ball. I don't know, I really like it. And I'm gonna have to figure out when to use it because like I said, like that one's back to school. So that box I might not use. But I was talking to my friend Christine, who also gets the sub, and she was like, it's really cool that this is like teachers because a lot of the school kits have kids in them, which is totally understandable. It makes sense and is fine. But I think because I am an adult and I have like a teacher friend, this is just more of a fun vibe for me. So love their outfits too. Like they're very stylish teachers, honestly. And then this groovy checker pattern is super fun. I think all the patterns in this are fun. There's like an apple juice, some like paint strokes, just some like grids. So yeah, really, really fun. And the only one that's very like school is the apple juice. Honestly, like looking at this, I want apple juice, which I have a pretty restrictive diet just for health reasons. So I can't even drink apple juice, but now I want it. And then the days that come with the journaling kit, I think they're just part of it. Like I'm pretty sure I don't pick them as an add-on, but this month she did do the kind of friendship bracelet looking letters, so I really like that. This is so fun. I don't know I'm losing words. But yeah, that's super fun. I love the little daisies. I think that's really cute. And yeah, just all of the journaling bits. So yeah, I'm very excited about this subscription. I wasn't 100% sure what to expect, but I figured that it was going to be cute once I saw that. Next, I have a new to me thing. So I've never ordered from Planner Face. I did get the subscription. If you don't want to see it, here's your warning. But I'm going to go ahead and show it. I got the Creative Kit, which is a newer one to her shop, I believe. And so I'm very excited to kind of play with this. So it is a like matte paper. Ooh, I really like this. It's really nice. It's thin, which I love for my journal. These are adorable, these little jelly cats. I don't have any, but my bestie Christine has some. She like is super into Squishmallows, but like now she's kind of converted to jelly cats. But anyway, they're so fun and cute. And then we've got these like boxes. So it's definitely like paper you can write on. I love all the little, I don't know, these are just fun. So then the main thing in the Creative Kit is we get all these papers. So I'm going to show them sideways just so you can see the full pattern. These are, I do believe, I don't know if they're washi paper exactly. Let me see. Yeah, it's not washi paper, but it's very like thin matte. So the idea is you can tear it up. So if you've seen kits that have stuff that looks like torn washi, basically you can get that effect with this paper, but you would actually tear it yourself. So I'm very pumped for that. I love the look, and it is not going to bulk up my planner, which is a concern for me because it is very thick already, and we're only in July. So yeah, this is going to be really fun to use. I know that she has like other formats. She's got like a vertical, I think maybe a mini and like full kit version. I don't know what other versions of the sub she has. I think there might be one or two more, but I think this is probably going to be the most versatile for me. So I'm very excited to use this. I don't have a ton of fall art. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.